Good morning and happy Easter. He is risen indeed. It's a weird Easter for me to be here in the woods and not at church and with my family celebrating. Definitely a unique Easter. This morning it is freezing cold. I think it was supposed to get down to like 32 last night, so it's probably around there right now. I have all my layers on, but it's supposed to be sunny today. It's actually sunny already, and it's supposed to get into the mid-50s today, and that's going to be really beautiful hiking weather, so it's going to be a good day. I'm already feeling a lot better than I was yesterday. My head was just not in the game yesterday. I'm not sure why, but today I'm much more motivated and much more excited to hike, so I think it's going to be a good day. This morning, I am planning to go 17.9 miles to like 2 shelters from now, but I'm not going to camp at the shelter that I'm aiming for because the comments indicate that there is a resident rat living in this shelter. And last summer, there were comments saying that there was a snake living in the shelter. So those are two things I'm not interested in interacting with. So I don't think snakes are out yet for the year, but the comments about this rat have been recent within the last like week or two. So I'm staying away. So I don't think there's really good tenting either around the shelter. So chances are like I'll have to find a stealth site somewhere. But I'll figure that out later when I get there. So far, the trail has been pretty muddy, which is not surprising. We've had 2 days with a lot of rain, but the sun should dry things out here soon, so it's going to be good. So today is not just Easter Sunday. It is also my niece Shadai's 15th birthday. So Shadai, happy birthday. I am so sad that I'm not celebrating with you today. I know what the surprise is that you're going to do this afternoon, and I'll just say it's going to be super fun, and I'm jealous. If I could just magically fly home for a day, I would do that in a heartbeat. So it's kind of bittersweet, I think, to be out here hiking and fulfilling this dream, but also missing home. So I would love to be home today for Easter and a birthday party. But that's all right. That's part of the reason why I'm trying to do big miles today. It's kind of like make up for not being home. And it gives me a lot of time to think about home and reflect on past traditions. And yeah, I miss everyone at home today. This sign says Springer Mountain, 407 miles south here. I guess that means I've gone 407 miles because Springer Mountain is the start. It is just about noon, and I've hiked somewhere around 9 miles so far today, which is a great feeling because that should be about halfway through my day. It's nice when it's 12 o'clock and I'm halfway through my day. That doesn't always happen. So it's been a good day, good hike. I'm feeling good. Not a ton of views today, so that's all right. I'm just enjoying the sunshine and the warmth. And there's beauty just in being outdoors and hiking. So I've been reflecting a lot this morning and how I've just been a little bit homesick today, and thought I would talk about that for a minute while I'm kind of going downhill here, so I'm not completely out of breath. Before I left on the trail, I was talking to my oldest brother about how I was going to miss things at home. Like today, I'm missing a holiday and a birthday. And then I'm missing other things. You know, I'm missing a family vacation in June. And I'm missing violin concerts and dance recitals and all kinds of different things, you know, at home. So, and also just missing my family and the day-to-day life at home. My brother so wisely said to me, yeah, when you're on trail, you will miss home. But if you were to stay home, you would miss the trail. And I think about that every now and then, and he's totally right. There is nothing wrong with wanting to be in two places at once. Even though I'm having a really good hike today, that doesn't mean that I don't wish I was home. And if I were home, I would wish that I would be out on trail today. So it's all right to have mixed feelings and mixed emotions. It's okay to have a day where I'm feeling a little homesick. I think that's all part of it. And I just thought I would kind of share where my mind is at today. So I'm gonna keep hiking. All right, I don't know if you can see, in the middle of the screen is a snake. This is the first snake I've seen. I hate snakes. I was just on the phone with my sister-in-law and I screamed, oh my gosh, there's a snake. It just slithered off the trail. I'm not sure if you can really see it. There's a stick in the center of the screen, and then to the left is the head of the snake. Oh, yuck, it's not very big. I have to pass by it. Yuck, yuck, yuck. All right, I'm gonna do it. I survived my first snake encounter. That was rough. It's a little itty bitty, probably like a, what are they called, a garter snake, I think. All right. Snakes are scarier than bears because there's more of them. Well, I was on the phone with my sister-in-law. I let her go so I could take a picture or a video of that snake. That's putting me in a much better mood to talk to family. Super nice. The day is going really well. A little while ago, I met up with Dave and Dave, and there is a little hostel, half a mile off trail. And I think we're gonna go there and just pick up like some frozen pizzas and frozen burritos and heat them up and eat them there. They have like a little hiker lounge. So I'm looking forward to that for an Easter dinner. So that's at mile 16 for the day. And then we'll hike back out and camp tonight. We're not planning to actually stay there, but just have a little time off trail and enjoy some hot food.
close to shelter at the north entrance. I want to see the blueberries.
I think this is Laurel Falls. We climbed about 1 million steps down, I counted, but it was totally worth it. It's so beautiful here. This rock section is the trail. I don't know if you can see the white blazes on the video. I am on trail. This is crazy. The last like 2 miles of this hike tonight was so beautiful, with the rock cliffs and the waterfall and the flowing river. I just loved the last 2 miles. I think this might be my new favorite section of trail. So we found a campsite about 0.3 miles before the shelter. It's right along the river. It's a big flat site, plenty of room for us. It was a no-brainer to stay here with such a great view of the river and the rushing water sounds. So I think the total for today ended up being 17.6 miles. Very happy with that. Ended up being kind of a long, emotional day, but it ended up being a really good day, which I'm thankful for. So I'm in my tent now. It's supposed to get down to 32 degrees again tonight, so I'm putting on all of my layers and getting ready for a cold night, but I know that I will be just fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for bed. Good night.